Last week at Chattanooga City Council, protesters showed up concerning the Roger Hurd Jr. police shooting. Tonight, the City Council is holding its first meeting since video of that shooting was made public.
News 12's Nick Hill is live at City Hall as we see what concerns council members and residents have. Nick.
Emily, Andrew, this week there appears to be far less people at this meeting. Last week at this time, if you were watching us a week ago, there was a whole line stretching out of the building of people who were wanting to speak on the Roger Hurd shooting. Today, there is no line to come in to City Council. Last week, there was contention here about the format of City Council, with some protesters wanting a back and forth with City Council people, but because of the order of business, that did not happen. Some concerns have been raised by the community involve police tactics employed by Chattanooga police in the incident, and some of them say that they created a dangerous situation.
You got all these civilians standing around.
The exact amount of civilians at the Speedway on that Friday evening is unknown, but the concern being raised is that the incident could have taken an even darker turn if one of them had been struck. Video from tower cams at the Speedway shows Officer Kelton Batterson approaching Roger Hurd Jr. Hamilton County District Attorney Cody Womp says at the moment you see Hurd kicking open the door, he is firing at Batterson, leading to exchange of gunfire between the parties. Some say the initiation of the stop could have been done in a safer manner.
You do stop in that way, grill to grill. You're putting yourself right in the kill zone. You got the guy in the vehicle. Where you don't know what he's got in there, it'd be better practice to make sure he's out. Or if nothing else, wait till he goes down the road and do a felony traffic stop on him. Right, where you're behind him and you got points of cover.
General Womp argues that the officers could not have anticipated the interaction would have gone in the manner that it did.
He was at the gas station committing a litany of felonies, including a drug transaction right there on the parking lot that the investigators knew about and had information about. So they knew exactly what they were getting themselves into. However, they did not expect there to be a gun battle.
Protesters last Tuesday also raised another concern about the use of unmarked police cars in these situations. The state of Tennessee passed State Bill 2787 in 2022 requiring the use of marked police cars to make a traffic stop. However, that law does say that officers can use unmarked cars for undercover work. Since this wasn't a formal traffic stop, this law would not have applied. Questions remain if that should have been the method to confront Hurd.
And then you even look at it when he hit him with a fusillade of gunfire where the guy was already down. Well, hell, right in the damn line of fire was another police officer.
We will see what is said tonight further about this incident. The TBI is still investigating the incident at this time. We'll bring an update on what happens here tonight at Chattanooga City Council and whatever is spoken about on this topic, starting at Prime News at 7. Reporting live from City Hall, Nick Hill, News 12.